Have you ever opened something that should have stayed closed? A closet, a drawer, a hidden space in an old house. And what if something inside was waiting for you to find it? Not to be discovered, but to be released. Because this story is about a house at the edge of the city, a hidden closet, and a doll that didn't just move. It came home. The house stood at the farthest corner of the city, isolated, silent, almost forgotten. There were no neighbors nearby, just one distant house, barely visible beyond a stretch of dry land and broken fencing. The couple didn't mind. In fact, they loved it. Peaceful, spacious, affordable, too perfect. The house itself was large. 2 floors, wide rooms, and a backyard garden that looked like it hadn't been touched in years. But inside, there was a strange stillness. Not peaceful, not calming, just still. Every morning, the husband left for work. And every morning, the wife was left alone in that enormous silent house. At first, she kept herself busy, cleaning, arranging, exploring. That's when she found the closet. It was tucked into a corner of one of the spare rooms, old, wooden, slightly warped. When she opened it, the smell hit her first. Dust, age, forgotten time. Inside were piles of old clothes, faded, torn, untouched for years. But something felt off. The closet was deeper than it should be. She tapped the back wall. A hollow sound. Her curiosity grew. After struggling for several minutes, she found it. A hidden partition. With effort, she pulled it open. And inside sat a doll. It didn't belong there. Everything else in that closet was old, decayed. But the doll looked new, too new. Its face was pale, its eyes glassy, its lips curved into something that almost resembled a smile. She stared at it for a long moment, then laughed it off. Probably left behind. She whispered. She closed the partition, closed the closet, and left the room. That afternoon, the house was completely silent. No wind, no movement, no sound, until knock, knock. She froze. It was faint, almost careful. She followed the sound, room to room, step by step, until she reached the closet. The knocking stopped. Her heart raced. Then she smiled nervously. "It's just a rat," she told herself. Old house, wooden panels, nothing unusual. She walked away. But something inside the closet didn't. The next day, the knocking returned. Same time, same place. But this time, it was louder, more deliberate. She didn't hesitate. She opened the room door, walked straight to the closet, opened it, and then her breath stopped. The doll was no longer inside. It was sitting in the middle of the room, facing the door, watching her. Her body went cold. She was sure. She was absolutely sure she had closed the closet. She stepped back slowly, her eyes never leaving the doll. Then suddenly, she turned and ran, slamming the door behind her, locking it. Her hands trembled. Her mind searched for logic. But nothing made sense. Nothing. That evening, her husband called. He would be late. Work. Extra hours. She nodded. Tried to act normal. But the house felt different now. Heavier. Watching, waiting, then knock, knock. The front door. Relief flooded her. That must be him. She rushed to the door, opened it. No one. Silence. Then a voice. Soft, familiar, right behind her. Baby, I'm home. She turned slowly and saw it. The doll, standing at the door. Its head slightly tilted. Its lips stretched into a horrific grin. Its eyes alive. Her blood ran cold. Her mind broke. She tried to slam the door shut, but something held it. An invisible force, unmoving, unbreakable. She ran toward the bedroom, but stopped because it was already there, standing at the bedroom door, holding a knife, waiting. It moved faster than thought, faster than fear, and in seconds, the house heard nothing but screams. Late that night, the husband returned. The front door slightly open. He stepped inside. The door slammed shut behind him, and there she was, his wife, standing near the bedroom, holding a knife. But something was wrong. Her face was smiling. Too wide, too wrong. Before he could react, she jumped. The next morning, the police arrived. 2 bodies. No signs of forced entry. No evidence. Only a doll, lying quietly in the corner, watching. The landlord told them the truth. Years ago, a magician lived there, a master of illusion and darkness. Before dying, he transferred his soul into the doll. They didn't believe him. They closed the case. But as the house fell silent, the closet door creaked open, and the doll tilted its head and smiled. If this story sent chills down your spine, make sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel, The 60-Second Scare. And tell me in the comments, what would you do if you found that doll in your house? Have you ever experienced something unexplained at home? I read every comment, and I reply.